What are you doing?
I'm getting my bacon, egg, and cheese and griddles.
How long have you been waiting for this?
It's been all week. I'm so excited right now.
Today.
Oh, honestly, it was actually great. It was really hot out this morning, but then when I started pedaling and my legs really got warmed up, that's when really the blood started flowing and it started to come easy to me. It just took me a few hours, but eventually I got there. About midday, we stopped off in town and just
Got some drinks.
that was fantastic. Yeah, it was fantastic. And then Jose came and picked us up because he's been our support driver.
So we're in Corderville, Iowa right now. We got here this morning. It is super hot. It's 98 degrees out right now. The heat index is about 113. It's a little after 6 p.m. so it's going to be a hot night. We're also supposed to be having thunderstorms later, so yeah, it's going to get bad. As a support driver, it's really not that much fun to go from city to city, setting up camps for everybody, waiting all day. But a lot of the riders, they did drop out today and yesterday due to the heat. Would I do this again? I'm not sure. I just know that you can't ever really prepare for something like this if you haven't done it before. There's things that you're going to need that you may not think you need, and then you're going to pack stuff that you definitely don't need. Every town has food. Water, you don't really need to pack a lot of water because there's water everywhere. I will say the people of Iowa have been amazing to us. Everybody's always wanted to help. They're always offering water, stuff like that. But I don't know, maybe it's because of the heat this week that my experience hasn't really been, the best. I did have a little medical scare this morning. I woke up and both of my ankles were just huge. So we got to camp this morning and I seen a fire paramedic and I asked him to take a look at my ankles for me, and he did, and he immediately took me into the gym because that's where we're staying. We're staying at a junior high school campus here in town, and they took me in and they said I had heat edema, which means all of my bodily fluids or not my bodily fluids, but my water fluid is going to my lower extremities, which has caused my ankles to swell. It's not painful or anything, it's there. But tonight is our last night. Me and one of the riders from our team are going to be heading back first thing in the morning. The rest of them are going to continue on to Davenport, but I'm going to be heading home tomorrow, and I'm excited to go home. It was definitely something that I can say that was an experience. Like I said, I don't know if I would do this again. I kind of want to do it again now that I know what's involved with it, but there's really not a lot of support out there for the support drivers. I mean, like I said earlier, that, you know, the riders, they get to go through towns and there's like pop-up beer gardens and stuff for them to do. But as a support driver, you're just driving to the next destination. Yesterday we did go through one of the midway towns, and I had a good time there. We picked up a couple of our team members due to the heat, and we brought them back with us. But I'm pretty sure that Ragrai, for cyclists, if you're a cyclist, this is a must for you. It is such a good time for the cyclist. You know, there's concerts every night that I do get to go to. There's a few bands that I was excited to see, and some I skipped out on and I stayed home at camp. Team MASH has been amazing to us. I mean, they basically kind of took our little group in under the wing. Austin, you know, I can't speak highly enough of that kid. I mean, he's a good dude. Went to us with every town. We rode along with their team. Beth, Jean, you know, everybody on that team. Rick's amazing. Mary's amazing. Catherine's been amazing. Ori, who am I missing? There's a whole slew of people. I'm not going to remember all your guys' names. So if you're watching this, sincerely thank you guys for your hospitality. You guys made this trip worth it. It was fun for me when you guys were all around and we were sitting around talking. John, for spending time with me at where was that at? I don't even know what day it is. Oh, it was in Des Moines. Me and him just sat around and we talked for an hour. Really good guy. Hopefully he's gonna send me some video footage and we're gonna put it in this video. But really good dude. I liked him. Patrick, you know, one of our team members. We hung out last night. I had a good time with Patrick, just talking. Let's see who else is there. Tony took the GoPro for me and rode it into town. So all the footage you see with the GoPro was from Tony. He's a really good dude. I'm waiting on my plane tickets to New York, Tony. I'm just telling you that now. But this was my Ragrai experience. When I was told about it, I said, yeah, there's camping involved. Well, that's what I do. Obviously, you know, I like going camping. This is not camping. There's a set of etiquettes that you need when you're camping that cyclists do not follow. Just like there's etiquette that cyclists have that campers don't follow. So, you know, it's kind of you find a happy medium so you don't create hostility at the campsites. But for me, this was not camping. I don't just pitch my tent out in the middle of a parking lot or a cornfield or anything like that. I mean, I like to go out into the wilderness, into the bush, and just be left alone. So, I mean, but overall, I want to say it was definitely a good experience that I had. I don't know if I'd do it again. I might. I don't know. I'm still on the fence. A lot of it has to do with all this heat that we're dealing with. But if you guys like content like this or not like this, don't forget that like and subscribe, share with your friends and family, and that is going to do it for Ragrai 2023, for me at least. And I wish all the teams out there the best of luck tomorrow, and I hope you all make it to Davenport, and I hope everybody's safe, stays hydrated, because it is brutal. All right, guys, we'll see you on our next adventure. Take care.
the money, you know what it is. 2 for the show, yeah, we shut it down. 3 just to make sure you ready. 4, let them know that we run this town. 1 for the money, you know what it is. 2 for the show, yeah, we shut it down. 3 just to make sure you ready. 4, let them know that we run this. Feeling good, yeah, I could taste it. I could tell that it's one of them days. Sun keep beaming and shining on my face. Surfing the breeze, yeah, I'm riding that wave. Wave, wave, riding that wave. Sitting on top, everything is okay. Hit my stride, try to keep my pace.
Hit my stride, try to keep my pace.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. You are now tuned in to the greatest. The greatest of all time. The greatest of all time.
I'm gonna be better. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be better. I'm gonna be better. I'm gonna be better. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be better. I'm gonna be better.
1 for the money, you know what it is. 2 for the show, yeah, we shut it down. 3 just to make sure you ready. 4, let them know that we run this town. 1 for the money, you know what it is. 2 for the show, yeah, we shut it down. 3 just to make sure you ready. 4, let them know that we run this town.